to another Minute Microscopy. I am Casey Rochford, and we would love it if you would like and share and subscribe to the channel. So today I would like to talk about something that's rather wasteful, and I don't really see the purpose of it as it stands in most situations, and that's a capital B budget. You see, the way these budgets work is a certain amount is allotted to different departments, let's say. You see this in corporations, you see this in government. They have this use it or lose it feature to the budget, which is completely ridiculous and does nothing but create waste. And here's why. Because at the end of the fiscal year, your manager will come to you and say, we have to spend this $15,000 or it won't be in the budget next year because, well, they'll think it's waste, which it is. And maybe you shouldn't get it next year. Or maybe, why don't you just reallocate it to where you do need it? Because there's probably a department that says, hey, we really need this thing in order to generate some profit. But oh, we're over budget. We can't afford to buy anything else. Guess we won't make profit off of that great idea. Well, you could just reallocate it from the shipping department that's just going to go rent a storage unit and buy a bunch of bubble wrap just to use their $15,000, right? Like, how ridiculous is this budget idea? And the government is wrought with all this waste, and a great deal of it comes from this scramble to spend money that they don't need to. Now, it's great to have a budget on a personal level to say, hey, I really would like to spend X amount of dollars on food, rent, gas for the car, all that stuff. But then sometimes you might go on a trip and you might have to spend a little more on gas for your car, and a little more for food. Well, you're going to have to get that money from somewhere, right? You know, I mean, assuming you don't have savings like a lot of people these days, you would have to readjust your budget from paycheck to paycheck, and that's what we do. That's how we operate. You work with the means that you have. Now, if we can just get the government to do this, I think most people would probably not hate the government quite so much, wasting all that tax money. Just a thought.